So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new here, I would love you to stay. So hit the subscribe button to join my community here. Vlog is finally here, thanks to a friend who helped me to retrieve all the videos that were unreadable. But it's here, and I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Get in my way now, don't be shy. So this is a quick room tour of our Airbnb, which was booked by my husband because he did the whole itinerary and I did with just the ticketing. So when you enter into the Airbnb, the fridge is on your right, you've got your sink, you've got your kettle, as well as the stove, you've got some utensils to cook with, the oven, as well as the washing machine, which I was quite impressed. It was very neat, the washing machine, not everything, but the washing machine was clean. You've got your knives, your spoons, and everything you need to cook with, as well as plates, which you would need if you want to cook or if you want to plate your food. You've got your salt, your oil, as well as this basket here. I think it's mainly for bread. And all your wine glasses. We don't drink wine, so we really didn't use them at all. We just bought a bottle of water from the supermarkets nearby. So in the fridge was nothing, in the freezer it had absolutely nothing. So everything was plain. You just have to buy your own food stuff and then restock everything. And then on to the left is our bathroom. It wasn't clean. I don't want to go there, but listen, before you settle into any Airbnb, make sure that the place is well cleaned before you move in. What I mean is, do contact the provider to make sure that it's well cleaned before you enter. So on to the other side is our bedroom, which is separate. So it was separated from the kids' room. So we've got our huge wardrobe, which had our belongings, as well as iron. And I don't quite, there was the iron board. I was going to say I don't remember if we had iron board, but yes, it had iron board. On the left and right of the bed has two bedside tables where you can put in your either items that you want to put in, your money, your keys, etc. We also had this part of the drawer, which you can also put in any other makeup stuff and anything that you want to put on. And then we had our window, which you could see the twin tower, which is very beautiful. Listen, this Airbnb is amazing. I really loved it. Just that the cleanliness was not on point. I just did not like it. Anyway, day two, we just came up onto the rooftop to explore the hotel. So my husband was giving us a quick hotel tour, or I wouldn't say it's an Airbnb because this really looks like a hotel, not really an Airbnb. So over here we met this Nigerian man who also came to enjoy his holiday, and it had this beautiful side where you can come up here to relax. You can see the twin tower to take pictures, both in the morning and in the evening. It looks amazing looking at the twin tower, which is just right in front of our residence. And this hotel is called the Star Residence, just in case you want to book them or to make reservation. So we just kept on exploring the entire place, and then we made our way, got dressed, and we were going out. So here my husband was leading us to go and get the car. Here they don't do Uber, they only do Bolt, and I think other provider, I've forgotten their name. But yeah, we were just exploring outside of the residence, which is the Airbnb or the hotel if you want to call it. And this is the twin tower. We wanted to go there, but unfortunately we couldn't book it on time, so we could not go inside. But we had the chance to explore outside of the twin tower, as well as the big mall, which is inside, just right inside the twin tower as well. So you could literally access the twin tower there, shopping mall, but we couldn't because, as I said, we could not book it on time. So yeah, we didn't. So yeah, you can see this is in Africa. It's also here in Malaysia. Listen, they sell everything outside outside the mall. You get drinks, you get food everywhere. So this is the mall, which is called the Surya KLCC. So we entered this beautiful mall, and to be honest, I think there were few blacks. I think we only saw 2 or 3 3 people. So everyone was looking at us like, hey, where are these people from? But anyway, I think they were just shocked that black people were in their country. I don't know why, but this is what I was thinking. So they had lots of, big brands, as you can see abroad, which is Louis Vuitton, Rolex, name it, Gucci, etc. But I love their shopping mall. Listen, I think people are underestimating this country, and I think what they put on the social media is not quite pleasing. But if you visit this country, visit Malaysia, visit Kuala Lumpur, if you are there in person, it looks amazing. It's so beautiful. I really love the shopping mall. To be there in person was amazing. I really loved it. Initially, my husband wanted us to just do one country, just to visit one country, and that was it. But I'm like, listen, nowadays tickets are very expensive. Even though I'm a travel consultant with Emirates, I know what I'm saying when it comes to ticketing. It's quite expensive. So you would want to, or you would love to do 3 or more countries when you would want to travel with your family, or even if you want to travel solo. I would advise to go for 3 or more countries so you do not spend much. So you can do domestic flights. From here we traveled to Singapore and to the UAE, which is Dubai, which we've been already, but we went there because of our little baby girl who has not been yet. So here we literally got this food. I ordered rice, fish, and some peanuts. I don't even know what was on, but to be honest, my meal wasn't really nice. I would rate it 5/10. So we ordered it from here. So this is the name of the restaurant. So I then came across this restaurant which had lots of varieties of, fish, meat. I even saw palm nut soup, abenkwang. Also saw some, dishes from Africa, which was quite similar, but they had different names. So my husband was so excited because obviously we wanted something, delicious from either from Africa or even from the Asia. So he was so happy to come across this place. So I ordered some fish. 3 different types of fish, which had very tasty and flavorful, taste. So I then also ordered some plain rice to add it with it, and then I literally got some sauces as well. Seeing it like this looks pleasing, but the taste is quite different. But yeah, we enjoyed the ones that we purchased, and I recommend this place to anyone going to Kuala Lumpur. So we then made our way outside the shopping mall to explore more, and it was so beautiful. The weather was quite hot. We came here in June, bear in mind. You can also visit. I would really recommend to come here maybe around August, September, November, October, thereabout. So this place is very beautiful. If you want to do your jogging, your running, your walking in the morning, this place is amazing to do your exercise. So far, my first impression about Malaysia, I'm sweating because the weather here is hot. It's a very beautiful place to be. Kuala Lumpur is beautiful. It's beyond the word beautiful itself. The people here are nice. The food, we've tried a couple of them. I've not loved it so far. I'll give it a 5/10. But we are here to eat more Malaysian foods to know which one is best. Someone is on the phone looking for the map. I didn't plan the itinerary, so I'm just following the itinerary. Visiting the Kuala Lumpur Convention Center, we decided to come to this place, to discover more of the ocean. And this whole trip was not mainly just for myself and my husband, but mainly for the kids, because we wanted them to also enjoy this entire travel. So we included, places where kids can go friendly to, have fun, enjoy, and relax as well. And my husband did the whole itinerary, so of course we were just following his lead. He was leading us to the day, where to go, where to eat, and everything. So the kids were so happy to come to this place. Derek in person, my first, was so happy to see the fishes. He really loves the ocean. He knows how to swim, unlike his sister, who's just like myself, who doesn't really know how to swim. So we don't really do much in the water or in the sea, or we don't really like the water that much. But yes, we are still learning. So as you can see, there were so many different types of fishes, and he was so happy to have seen this place. And I myself and my husband were also glad to have, brought them here to see the sea life. Because here in Manchester, I know they do have a sea life where kids can go and see, but we've never had the chance to, book a day to just go and see it. I think we'll do that very, very soon. But yeah, we just enjoyed being here. We then finished and we took them out of the aquarium, and here was a playground. We are still in the same place. All the tourist attractions are just in the same places. So he went to play a bit, and then we started walking around. We came across the Twin Towers, and we could not go inside as I explained before, but we went for window shopping, and then we just went back to our apartment to rest for the next day.
So today is day 3. We are now doing our outfit of the day. My 2-piece set is from Shein. My slippers is from Asda, bag by Den London. And what are you wearing? Top H&M. No, your shorts are from H&M. What about your top? I think no. His top is by Shein. His shorts by H&M, and then that's it. So yeah, the kids are wearing Asda. Keep going. Follow daddy. Ali, you know.
So your holidays, how many days holiday in Kuala Lumpur?
4 days.
4 days. Today is your first day.
No.
You come everything I will see. Telling you. Even though we have bird park, national wildlife park, international malls, space park. This because money are very money is a game. Easy you can get money. You must work hard. You must do.
Okay, so I totally agree with the taxi driver who said that you must work hard. Yes, he was just trying to explain to us, the means and ways people work and how hard it is to be in Kuala Lumpur, since he came from a different country to Kuala Lumpur, or to Malaysia, I would say. So here, when you get to the entrance, there is this place where you can just come and have, coconuts, which was good. It was so refreshing. So refreshing. So we had some coconut drink or water, I would say, and then we just started walking, exploring the entire place. So this is the Batu caves. I could not go up there because I was scared. Yes, I'm scared of heights. So my husband took it upon him to go up there. He vlogged throughout the place, took pictures, and I'm so happy, that he did that for me, because imagine I went alone, what was I going to do since I wanted to visit this place? Also because apart from you going up the hill, going to see what's in the caves, also there were places where you could go and see the animals. And yes, I heard there were snakes, and I was like, no, I'm not going there. So here he's just going up the caves to go and see what's inside these caves. So he did all the steps. I believe the steps has more than hundreds of steps. I can't really count how many steps are these, because as I said, I didn't go, but I believe it's more than 100 steps. So if you want to lose some calories, this place is a better place for you to lose it, because once you go up and come down, you will thank me later, because you're going to, sweat quite a lot. So yeah, let me just leave you to it for you to enjoy the entire vlog or part of the vlog, because I'll be still be doing voiceover where is needed, and where is not needed I will just let it be. So he's gonna take you through from here. So let me just allow you guys to enjoy. Make sure that you like the video so far if you've watched the video up to this point.
I'll show you when I'm going down. It's actually far.
This is the upper floor. I'm on the final stage. This is the cave. Okay. This is the cave. Because of our time, I'm not gonna go up. But this is how it looks like. It's a big cave. Keeps going higher and higher. So that's the other side of the cave. Because of our time, I'm gonna go back, but it's beautiful. The kids and my wife are down there. I don't think they can see me. Down is easy. It's a monkey. Did you see the monkey? The monkey is trying to face me. You can see my wife is the one in the orange with Derek and the kids.
Our next stop is to visit the largest lagoon in the world. So here my husband was filming. Yes, he was doing it with the camera whilst I was doing mine with the phone. We came across this game live show which is called The Honor of Kings. I know nothing about it, so I can't really explain much, but you can, you know, search about this on social media to get to know more about this, which was very interesting to watch. So the kids were hungry, so we came across sort of McDonald's called the Taxis, and it wasn't giving what we expected, but we were just hungry, so we just had it. And then obviously we went to look for the lagoon, which is the largest in the world. That's what I know, but I don't know if there are others which are bigger or large. Just that we were told that this is one of the largest lagoon, and the kids really had fun here with my husband. As I said, I don't know how to swim, so I didn't really do much with my baby girl, because myself and her, we didn't know how to swim, so we were just there watching my husband and my son doing their thing in the water. So we're just there exploring the place, taking pictures and videos. Yeah, as you can see from my face, I was just telling my husband that this food wasn't giving 10 out of 10, but because I was hungry, I just ate it like that. So yeah, and it was quite chewy, very hard to chew. I don't know why they cook the meat that way, but yeah, that's the chicken bag, I would say. It's kind of like McDonald's, just that this is quite different. This was more salty, I would say. The drink, it was just Fanta, and then he ordered Coke as well. I'm not a fan of Coke, so I just drank Fanta. So yeah, this is the place. This is the biggest and one of the largest, I would say. So this is called the Sunway Lagoon, which is the world's largest park. And there's so much to do here, so much to play with. As you know by the name, is the largest in the world, so you can imagine how big this place is. Although I had the chance to stay in a hotel here, so it will be easy for us to access the activities and everything that the kids wanted to play with here, because I have discounts with my work provider all over the world if we wanted to book a hotel here. However, we chose to stay where we stayed because the place was too far from the airport. So here you get to the entrance, you'll be asked, where's your ticket? You show your ticket. Kids enter for free, they don't pay for it. So it's just the two adults, which is myself and my husband. But if you stayed in the hotel here, of course, you were going to access this place free of charge. So we entered and we began to explore. So just enjoy as we explore this place. Our first stop was to go to the zoo to look at the animals because my little one has never been to the zoo. Also, my first hasn't been to the zoo anyway. So yeah, they both wanted to see the zoo before anything else. So we started off with the animals and then we continued. So just enjoy the rest of the video.
Watch your leg.
A dinosaur. That is snake.
Wow. How do we get to the water park?
How can we get to the water?
Water park.
Water park.
I almost said.
The signs are not even clear.
Southeast Asia. Now, despite the name, these are not.
Let me drive us. Wow, look at where we are. We are all the way up. You see, Mommy?
Yeah, I see them over there.
Mommy is sleeping. They are tired. Ellie is sleeping too. Bye bye. Rapids, no. I'm sure I'm close to 11, so we can go. You see it? Huh? Let's go.
Are we ground floor now? We've come to the end of our trip. I know it's been a while since I spoke to you guys on my trip, but today is the last day. Today is the 9th of June. Not that it's the end of our trip because we're heading to Singapore. Yes, we're going to Singapore. We spent how many days here? I think 3 days in Kuala Lumpur. It's been fun. It's been an amazing journey, I would say. Very beautiful place. If I was to choose between the UK and Kuala Lumpur, yeah, I would definitely go for Malaysia. Not for the food, for sure. I tasted some of their, food, and some are delicious. The rest, I wouldn't say. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. The people are very nice. However, not in Domino's. If you happen to be in Malaysia, do not order anything from Domino's because they are rude, they are aggressive, and yes, zero respect. So do not go to Domino's. And where else wouldn't I recommend? Let me see, where else did we go? Yeah, I think that's all. All the other places that we went, from the marketplace to all the tourist, places, they were all kind and nice. They are beautiful, people, as well as beautiful culture. As to where we stayed in Star. What is this place called, babe? Yeah, Star Residence. I'm gonna show you guys in a bit. Um, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. The apartment itself is nice, the Airbnb. However, cleanliness is zero. I didn't like the clean. The place wasn't clean. The bed sheets were dirty. Everywhere was dirty, and I would not recommend. Well, to stay here, yes, because it's two-bedroom apartment, and it was quite nice because we had our room to ourselves as well as the kids. We had separate kitchen, separate bathroom, and the view was amazing because we could literally see the Twin Tower from our living room. So I'll say yes, I'll recommend. However, do make sure you run all the checks that the place is clean before you settle in. And yeah, that's it, I'll say. Let's see what Singapore has for us. Yeah, we're heading to Singapore. We'll be checking out, well, we've checked out now. We're just waiting for our boats. They don't have Uber here. They only have boats. So we're waiting for our boat to go to the Twin Tower as well as the boat. Where are we going? Well, we are not going to the Twin Tower. Apparently, all the tickets are sold out, so it's quite sad that we couldn't visit. I don't know. We are going to check again. If we get tickets, yes. If not to, then that's it. We wouldn't go. But we've got other places that we are going to visit. So, yeah, let's just see how the day goes. But so far, so good, guys. I really enjoyed my stay here. If I was to come back, yes, I would come back. And I hope you guys decide as soon as possible to come and visit Malaysia. Malaysia is the best place to be for summer, especially, well, we are in June, right? The weather is quite hot. When I say hot, it's hot. So maybe if you come in the winter season, I would say yes. But yeah, the weather is fine, it's hot, and yeah, that's all that I have to say. For massage, everyone was telling, make sure you get that massage in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia because it's very cheap. But listen, there's too much to see, too much places to visit that I forgot to have a massage. So as we head into Singapore, I'll make sure to have it there when I get there. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to where we are going to visit. The tourist attractions. So yeah, if you've not liked the video to this far, or you've not commented, you've not subscribed to this far, what are you waiting for? Just pause, hit the subscribe button to join this family here. We are on a journey to visiting the entire world. So far, we've visited how many countries? I'll probably list it on the screen for you guys to know where we have been. But yeah, kindly subscribe because I would love you to stay. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for tuning in. You guys are the best. I love you guys. So yeah, we're just waiting for our car and then our taxi outside, and then we're heading to see the tourist attractions. I'll speak to you guys and update you guys when we get there. Bye. Mwah. I'm Mr. CB. I want to hear your point of view, your first impression in Malaysia, what you've seen so far, your dislikes, likes, advantages, disadvantages.
First impression, impressive architecture. The buildings are sick. Much better than those in Europe. So that's my first impression. It appears Malaysia is more of a cosmopolitan. No, actually, Kuala Lumpur is more of a cosmopolitan area. So it's a mixture of You know, Malaysians, Indians, you know, people across Asia. Yeah, but it's sort of a mixture of people. The hotel was good. In terms of the facilities in the hotel, we had the rooftop, the terrace pool, which was nice. You could just see the Twin Tower just from our hotel, even from our bedroom. So it was quite some, you know, nice views. And then we've done some activities which were fun. We went to the theme park and all those things. I think so far it's good. A few negatives. Our hotel, the room itself, is a nice room. The cleaning wasn't the best. There were still a few beddings that had some, you know, little stains in them which were not, you know, appealing. But apart from that, and then obviously the floors and things like that, even the toilet as well. But apart from that, you know, the hotel itself is nice. Transport is okay. You just have to really be careful. You just have to make sure that you, in terms of transport, you just have to make sure that you are either using boat, especially if you don't have cash. Because we had one where we struggled with what's their transport? It's called Grab. That's one of their taxis. Otherwise, what else? Food, it's all right. Mixture of things. So I've talked about the accommodation, food, facilities here. The only thing is, it's not much to see in terms of, you know, not so many places to go. A lot of the things are already in Kuala Lumpur, and those are basically the nice buildings and things and heritage areas. But yeah, I just came for fun, so I just wanted to enjoy myself and relax. Not necessarily the sightseeing is alright, but you know, I can do that on YouTube, so I'm not really a fan. Anyway, yeah, so that's my impression of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Thank you, bye.
All right, so you heard from my husband. He has said it all, from entering into the country to transportation to the people to where to stay to what to eat. He has said it all. I believe Malaysia is a very nice country. Don't get me wrong. The people are nice. As he said, it's a mixture of Indians, Malaysians, you know, it's a mixture of all. But overall, they are really good people. But one thing that I think he left out of the room was that he's just trying to be nice. But listen, under the bed was dirty. The entire place was dirty. There was dust. The toilet wasn't clean. The sink was dirty, including the shower, as well as the bed sheets. The bed itself was dirty. Luckily, I brought my bed sheets and I brought my pillowcases. So before you fly, if nothing, make sure you have your pillowcases and your bed sheets, because you don't want to be sleeping on something that you don't know who has slept on. As well as I had the fabric freshener, which I sprayed all over the bed and the pillows before we slept on. So yes, this is what we did. I hope you do the same as well, because if you don't want to get sick, or if you don't want to take any, illness to your country, back to your country, do bring your bed sheets and your pillows. So yeah, we'll just speak to you guys when we get to wherever we're going from here. Yeah.
So we are going up on this. So from here you can view the whole city. Can you see the views? This is an impressive city. Kuala Lumpur. Sky terrace view.
So over here we took lots of pictures and videos, but unfortunately I misplaced some of the files because the tag is unreadable. But yeah, so sorry. Maybe next time when we revisit, I'll show you more.
Look at that building. Wow. This place is nice, really. You need water? Okay, we'll get.
From here we just went straight to the airport. We hopped on the flight. I have misplaced some of the files so you couldn't see when we were checking in, but it's fine. Maybe next time when we revisit. So in here we're on the flight. The flight is not quite full, it's quite empty. We got on the Malaysian flight to Singapore, and then from Singapore to Dubai we will be taking Emirates. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is just some postcards from Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. We hope you guys enjoyed this video to this far. Give it a like, share, follow us on our socials. Check the description box below for more details, and we hope to see you in Singapore. Bye bye. Ciao. Don't forget to keep spreading love and peace. Bye bye.
Someone said that you're coming by. I know that summer was a big mistake.